We are Shiri and Ifan, and we are excited to tell you about Bioweave. Every year, the fashion industry produces over 100 billion garments, yet more than 73% are landfilled or incinerated within 1 year, causing several environmental damage. The industry consumes about 93 billion cubic meters of water annually and contributes around 10% of global carbon emission. The inefficient linear production system generates high material waste and chemical pollution, contaminating rivers and groundwater in manufacturing regions with health risks. Meanwhile, clothing consumption has increased by over 60%, while garment usage has declined by nearly 40%. However, most companies still prioritize low cost and speed over structural reform. Without rethinking textile production, environmental damage will continue to worsen. Bioweave produces textiles through controlled fermentation of Scooby diver bacteria cellulose, forming sheets that can pressed into leather-like films or processed into yarn filament. By optimizing growth conditions, Bioweave improves efficiency while delivering durable, biodegradable alternative to petroleum-based textile. The worldwide textile industry remains a highly competitive red ocean based on fiber-based processes such as spinning, weaving, dyeing, and cutting. Major players including H&M, Zara, Nike, and Adidas compete on quality, cost, speed, and sustainability, labeling using similar production methods, leading to persistent resources inefficiency and waste. Most firms operate within a linear take-make-both system, with weak recycling system and high investment costs and operation risks continue to prevent structural transformation.
We have eliminated all the complex process of productions, structural fabric waste, dependence on petroleum-based synthetic fibers. We have reduced water consumption, chemical usage in colorations and treatment stages, life cycle waste, and labor-intensive needs for clothing manufacturing. We have raised sustainabilities, circularities, and biodegradabilities, transparencies, and traceabilities in material sourcing and productions. We have created zero-waste design, new value curve centered on material growth rather than fiber-based manufacturing, integrated regenerated material ecosystem. Based on the advantage of our product, we can simply divide our consumers into 3 tiers. For the first tiers, we aim to those who continue purchasing traditional textiles but are deeply dissatisfied with the status quo. Consumers such as medical organizations, sustainable fashion brands, and designers are divided into these tiers. Data that shows the global market of biodegradable medical fibers reached $635 million in 2024 and is growing at 6.4% annually, demonstrate the potential of the market. By eliminating waste and microplastics at the production stage, Bioweave attracts these buyers who are actively searching for fundamental alternatives. For the second tier, we're aim to who deliberately reject current offerings because existing materials fail to meet their needs. Consumers such as medical researchers, architects, and sustainable construction firms. Data that shows the global market for bio-based construction polymers is projected to reach $63.24 billion by 2034, growing at a compound annual rate of 14.97%, showing the potentials of the product. Bioweave's bacterial cellulose sheets precisely fill this gap. Whether pressed into architectural surface or processed into medical resin, redefining textiles as fundamental biostructures materials. For the third tiers, we aim to the industries that never previously considered by the textile sectors, like consumers such as automotive and transportations, packaging industries, architectures, and interior finishes. Bioweave becomes a platform-enabled and co-innovation partner, which creates markets that did not previously exist by offering a new technological capability. It's time to lead the future with Bioweave.